your mind for 150, So I think my spirit was just going down like, when am I gonna get that like this phone call? And I got it when I was doing matric. I was over excited. I even forgot about my books. I forgot about why I went to school. I completely forgot. I even failed my matric. The way I was so excited, I thought now, yeah, the world is starting. Like, yeah, now I'm the real ish. I run the world. I was so happy. I was so happy with my first payment. I was able to buy myself at least the Aparonyana, 10K. Yes, let me just spoil myself, Here you are doing grade 12 and you're able to buy clothes for yourself. You're able to maintain yourself. The excitement, and you felt like, you're come December. Your friends, I had like 7 friends, we used to go, Kaufman, and was saying break time after school, 7. And then nearly 8. And then I was the only one on the fates and the fates. Can't you know what? But I celebrated with them because they celebrated with me when I got the call from Generations. And then my family celebrated with me and I got the call from Generations. But obviously, I mean, it's not nice to fail. It's not nice to fail. And I failed really bad. But my kids, but you've never failed. Why are you failing now? Over excitement. And the industry also. The industry, guys. You need to be strong. There's a lot of peer pressure that is happening in this industry. There's a lot of fake friends. There's a lot of, negativity that obviously you're going to come across. I failed 4 subjects. And then I was like, because my maths, I didn't write my maths. My didn't the results start uni. And then physics, I only wrote paper 1. Geography, a text during a test. Yeah, my last paper. But I know they need you. They want you to be pick up last night for Generations. Then I just went there. And then obviously they get expected and fail. But I was like, maybe miracles can happen, Sometimes you have that delivery. Hey, I failed. We celebrated, it was nice. Then I went back to school. I went to start school, go vets. I rewrote my matric there. And I don't know, there was like, during matric, I was getting gigs, negative busy. Then I dropped. I only passed two subjects. Then I dropped. I'm like, let me just go work. And then I didn't write these other two tests that I failed again, but at least 2 UK passes. I went back again the next year. Obviously, at least I was doing something, I was getting paid. And then the other year, I went back. I was like, let me just focus because I want to go to EFTA. And EFTA, they need like 80s. You need to be brilliant. You need to be amazing to go to EFTA to study acting. Because they believe for actors, So I went back to school. I went back to start school. Then I studied, but I was like, why am I doing physical science? Because I could only do results, but I want to get a go after. Then I switched to to history. I haven't got an A. I'm like, okay, I should have just done history and, get over and done. So I passed my matric finally, and then I was able to register after with my beautiful matric certificate. Then I got accepted. The real excitement was there. I was like, yes, finally now I've got this, certificate for life, which is, your matric, that is going to open doors for you. So you just have to keep on trying, because the excitement can just throw you away. You will forget about everything. You will. That is why sometimes I don't blame the kids who forget about their friends, their family. I'm like, just let them be. They will come back. Yeah. It's just the excitement for that moment. I don't know, is that...
How do you manage money? Do you have a financial advisor?
No. No, you need to know how to you use your money. I think because of me, Neki wanted to go shop home really. I used to sell alcohol at the age of 6, 7 years. Yeah. So for me, it's easy. It's easy. I can have 2,000 and use it for 2 months or 3 months. 2,000 EU. Also getting petrol from the 2,000 rent. Yeah, I'm very strict when coming to money. And I think also I make sure that I choose my friends. If you're gonna go with friends who are very reckless and who are very demanding, I have a friend of mine, I won't call his name. He got a gig 3 years back. He was getting paid really well. He was crazy. I mean, it was also way to mosebetsi. To run 15,000 a month, and then chili contract if now you have to go back, and start fresh. So sometimes you get carried away because of the lamb 9, because of the cleats and clap, you go in industry. So you just have to be careful about that. Be careful on how you use your money. I don't mind, at least let's say I have 1,000 rand. Kids are my kiko to second to be a paro. Kit hope kita trata vele kabodi Fabiana, kita trata kabodi HD, just sharp, like just serious. So you just have to be careful. As much as we love branded clothes, expensive clothes, but know where you get your clothes from. You can go to Dunosa, like I did say, and get like your beautiful clothes. You can go to Jozinje Street. So I'm very strict when coming to money, and I guess I might take it bitch. That's the other thing. Yeah. So your partner and then your friends, your family, you just have to be careful. And never tell people how much you get paid, because obviously by the time
Amen to that.
otherwise they will use you. Yeah. Any question?
Maybe highly first time said maybe so develop the words at that moment.
That's a beautiful question, eh? And it happens to so many performers. So many performers, they forget their words. But there is one, the last time when you say the name of the show wrong and you just picked it up, I was like, wow, that's brilliant. So most of the times with acting, they will cut, let's go for another take. Now you just have to reset yourself, go back to your script, then go and for another take. But now with presenting, sometimes the shows are live. It's kind of live, they are live. You need to read the script and you need to practice before you go for takes. If you forgot your words, just carry on. It's like when you go theater. Most of the times theater, don't walk out of the stage. Just pick it up. Pick it up from where you guys have forgotten. I remember when I was doing my third year, another one didn't get Italian, I go theater. She forgot her lines like completely. She zoomed out. It does happen. Like, what's taking about no shady? I started doing my own monologue. Even after my monologue, she's not there. You know what? I was like, let me just take a nap. Maybe let me just kill her. On stage, just like that. But at least there was an ending. So yeah. Understand the show, understand the story, understand your actors. And it's funny because most of the times good actors, I can say, they forget their lines. I don't know why. I've noticed that. I think maybe they're lazy to read. That is why they enjoy working with people who have passion, that people who have talent. Because most of the times, like, I'll read on set. You know what, let's not go for a take before. Because now I love asking my partner who I'm going to be acting with, can you please just go back to the script before the shoot? At least then I'm saying about action, yeah, I think that's how it helps for you not to forget your lines. Any question?
So, based on the script part, how many days do they give you to just go through the script, know the lines?
It's tough. Well, I was supposed to go, it's not the same. Well, with South Africans, sometimes you get the script like a week before. Sometimes when I don't feel like a set of a script. And then with Indians, because a friend of mine, he was shooting an indie series, he told me it's very tough. It's very tough. Today and then later on you're shooting. I think that is why maybe when you watch their movies and films, like, oh, what are they doing? Because they don't prepare. With Americans, it's nice. You get to shoot a movie the whole year. And then us here, we shoot a movie like a week. And then so we went up for 161. He's like, what's this? That is why we hardly get good actors and actresses, because they don't give us time to prepare. It's very tough. It's very tough sometimes in this industry. You get to the on set, but we love you. He's a script bada. You are shoot. So I think you just have to be ready. Just always make sure that you're going to stay prepared. But if you don't understand the script, I always tell myself, it's not about saying the lines exactly as they are written. Sometimes the script is there to guide you, or no, maybe this is what is happening, so just read the script and then say your own lines, they will understand that thing, so that it can be easy for your actor or learner to feed the lines. So if you do it does happen on Rotola scripted today and you're shooting today, just go through the script, browse through, understand the character, understand our Namabatang, don't, sometimes people, they get trapped. But what I memorize the line and say the lines exactly as they are, and it doesn't work like that. It will look like you are just mimicking everything. Just read it, and okay, keep the reading like I'm talking right now. So for you to always make sure you remember your lines, understand the script, and understand the story first. Any question? And then also, it differs with actors. When I do the actors, we need time to understand. We need time to understand, and I think from a producer or director, they'll go like, no, Manish, hey, go back over Chris's script maybe 4 weeks or 5 weeks before, because Ramotse was very sham on kana one. So they need to understand, right? Actor and actors who yeah, when actors who before, there is where sometimes it's tough because you get the script today, but shoot that today or shoot that outside, and sometimes you get like monologue way by then now, and then later on you have to shoot it. Last week I had an audition with Kings of Joburg. They gave me, I think, on Tuesday, and then by Wednesday was saying I was lazy to read. Hey, I don't want to lie. Like I'll fall asleep. I fall really asleep when I read. Reading made me sleepy. But I was like, let me just understand what's going on here. I understand. I was thinking, this is the way I'm going to do it. And then I did it my own way. And then Wednesday, to the self-tape. And then Friday, they called me like, yo, we need you. You're shooting next month, which is this month. So, yeah. It's about trusting your guts and also understanding what you're doing, and picture quality, your phone. You shoot a self-tape. It has to be proper. Like every time when you shoot something, make sure we got a proper phone. Even if maybe you don't have, just ask a friend or Hawaii area how you can shoot a video in a because like I'm saying, I think the reason why most of the times these rich ones they get these jobs because but they have like proper phones. They have proper phones, and then here we are sitting in Tokadi maybe sells around. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, also on how we take our videos and pictures, it all get us there.
Okay, so there are these characters who are old, such as Boko Mancha, and then another one is Kimamon. He's not that old. Brutus usually like how they I'm I was trying to figure out
what David Chinaro. No, those ones you can't tell them. This is the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So they do give you that opportunity. The director will like, oh wow, okay, it actually matches with what the other character is gonna be saying. So most of the times, first script she's amazing. That one, she's amazing. Like at her age, and she's 80 something, but yeah, she's amazing. I say they struggle a lot when coming to when coming to memorizing lines. So they do give them opportunity or presenter whatever character yeah, you are not forced to say exactly as it's written to the script.
Mr. Chris, I just want to ask, is it gonna be like the trade that you do, like go for auditions, get agencies for the rest of your life?
It is. Even if you are there already, yeah. Okay. Even if you are there, they do go to auditions. Auditioning, unless if maybe they just call them. But most of the actors have already agents, and I'm like, yo, how did you get there? Obviously connections, or maybe sometimes the director, I actually like you. So, but it's our lifetime. It's our lifetime value. We always have to go to auditions. We always have to. It's like an interview. I mean, let's say maybe you're a teacher or an interview for maybe scholar seating, and then we are interview for scholar seating. So yeah, give us a bit of why. I've been to close to 2,000 auditions, and out of that 2,000 auditions, I think only got like 20. Yeah, John, it's tough. It's really tough. Any questions? I guess it's so much
one question that I feel like they need to hear the answer of it, which is, how do you make it a point that you don't lose yourself? as soon as you get more famous, as soon as you become more celebrity, as soon as you be popular, how do you make it a point that you don't lose who you are? You don't lose being
Because they lose
Christmas.
themselves, eh?
Yes, because most of the celebs lose themselves and then they end up coming back at Kasi without something tangible.
You know my favorite actress, Ki Tusombetu. Yo, she's my favorite. She's amazing. I think what you see on screen it's exactly because when I was after, I think she was doing her third year Govets, we'd go watch her shows, Govets, and she's an amazing person. And I was like, how do you keep this, this humanity that you are? How do you always, conserve yourself? You know what? You always have to understand your spirituality and where you belong. I pray a lot. I don't make any mistake. I don't go to bed without praying, and I don't let the negativity industry and I don't read most of what they say go the Twitter, Facebook, because I think people they get to lose themselves. When I go into some of the actors, you could have some of the celebrities, they just TikTok or I mean, they're losing themselves because of they let people to get into their minds, control it, and then also, people they end up, spending so much money. I mean, the money that you get in this industry, if you have it today, you can get like millions today. You can be famous today, tomorrow you're out. It's really tough. And people here's a new Beyonce, Rihanna, so as long as you know yourself and you understand your spirituality and your religion, there's something which at least I know I've got this God that I'm praying for, and I understand what knowing what it helps so much, and not forgetting why did I start doing this and how did I get here. It'll always make sure you don't lose yourself. Understand yourself and know what you want when you're in this industry. I think there is why most of the times I don't make a lot of friends in this industry because I'm busy too much. I'm busy. This week, let's go there. I've got like normal friends, but right now buying simple engineering, mining, those are my friends. Because industry friends, I think it depends on what you're doing. Banalo, but busy too much, but busy, and the life will just throw you out. So know where you belong, and keep your people. Don't change your people. Don't run away from them. Because money can just throw you away. Now you attract this new spirit into your life and it changes you. Like the people that you meet in your life, change. So you have to be careful. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Chris, I just want to ask you, as you are, like, do you sometimes, because I've seen like a lot of celebrities do that, like, who's this guy? The soccer player. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So now there's this thing that Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't love fans and all those things, and then Messi is the favorite one. So I just want to know, how do you handle yourself on the crowd? Are there certain malls that you go to and certain malls you don't go to? Yeah. I just want to know about that.
With me, growing in option, it helps
Yeah.
too much. Yeah, where you come from, it helps. Because I'm from a busy, location. Snake Park. Easy. You meet different characters, and they teach you about so with me, I don't mind going to any event. I attend all the events. Well, it's different with some of my friends. They can't handle some of the events. They'll ask for VIP. I'm not that VIP type because I need my people. I need to be with my people. I need to be with my crowd because I love interacting with people. I love sharing ideas with people. And well, with me it's simple. I don't mind working out. The last time I did Kagiso at 7 was Kim Simon was more Kagiso. Go Kagiso, kilo recapente. When I got there, I went, hi mama, now I'm Kagiso. May I actually I'm not going to get our mamas with So I'm like, you don't need to change. I mean, no, you don't need to. People are like, no, no, there's no time for that. Now I just walk out into the weekend because I want to be fake. Yeah, I want to be fake. I want to be seen as this Christmas that I am, you know. But and obviously people they can about the industry. I think this industry now people they control us. They make you and break you exactly. Yeah. So anyone with a question?
Any other questions?
Patience.
Guys, everyone's sorted. You really want to Mr. Chris. That was powerful. That was definitely powerful. So we really appreciate you to come on board, and we are grateful for your presence. We have learned a lot, and I also believe that team members they have also learned a lot. And they will definitely be
They're so young. You guys are so young and you're gonna go far, seriously. I think at this age, doing what you guys are doing, I wish sometimes I got it, you know, at a young age, from 12, 13. Yeah. I think I was gonna be really far by now. We get these things, I said, you know, from X, so at this age, you guys, there's a lot for you. This is the age that the industry is looking for. So yeah, you guys, you're gonna go far. There's a rejections. There's a lot of rejections. But you know, just sit down and watch TV. Oh no, hell, I can do better than that one. I can do better than that one. What can is wrong? So yeah.
So yeah, we're looking forward to work with you, Mr. Chris, and I believe they will definitely learn a lot. They will
Yes.
learn a lot from you. So if they have questions, they will ask. If they are willing to learn from us, as you're also willing to learn from them.
Yes.
The grateful part is that we start everything as young as you are, because you know this are playing. As you consider, it's never too early or too late. It's even our line producer. He's old, but it's not late.
It's not late.
Definitely. So yeah, because we can now. Guys want to take pictures, socialize. Yeah, let's have you.